I'm Marwan Mohi Eldin. I'm the owner and the co-founder of Maryland Packaging. We are a food manufacturing and co-packaging facility, and we're here to introduce you to our company and the family of our employees that make this company what it is, and show you around. We got in the packaging industry in 1991 through a company called Petra Foods, which I owned at the time. And then eventually we sold Petra Foods and we became a co-packer in 2004. We package anything from dry ingredients to blended ingredients. We have the capability of being able to do granulated powder, semi-liquids. We're a very flexible and very versatile co-packing company. One of the things that we believe in is the ideology in our company. We believe in the proverb that it takes a village to be able to raise a child. And we believe in the same exact thing. We believe in raising a community of employees that are educated, that are knowledgeable, that are trained on food safety and quality to be able to give the client and the end consumer the best of the best. We invest very heavily in training our employees. We are the only company that is out there that not only has one HACCP certified individual as well as one SQF practitioner. We have 10 HACCP certified employees as well as 10 certified SQF practitioners, and those are all the department heads. The reason we did that is we believe that the department heads are basically the populating bee that's going to take that knowledge and filter it down to the rest of the employees in the company. We want to have an ideology that is so symmetrical with all of our employees that everyone has exactly the same foundation of quality assurance, quality control, and customer service. The training is so important because as we move in a global economy and a global world, the quality standards are becoming so important. Food safety is today the most important and, in my opinion, the least protected. The food supply is very unprotected coming in from the rest of the world. Most of your major corporations, whether they are Walmarts or whether they are Costco's or the big clients, whether it's Domino or Cargill, they all want a standardized setting where food safety across the board is universal. That's why we are moving from AIB audits, which have been the standard in the industry, to SQF level 2s and level 3 and BRC. It is, in my opinion, the absolute minimum mandatory requirements for any company to be in the food business today. We have multiple clients, some of our great clients that has created a great synergy and a partnership with our company, Domino Foods and Florida Crystal. We have a partnership that is stealth in the foundation. We understand their needs. They understand what makes Maryland Packaging a great synergy partner. And we always work together to be able to provide one another with a comfortable work environment, great quality product, and financial and fiscal responsibility towards one another. We are very unique in the sense that our partnership with the client starts from the minute that they walk in by identifying what is it exactly that they need. What equipment do we have to be able to complete these projects? And if we don't have it, what is it going to take for us to be able to go out and buy this equipment and have it built to specifically meet the requirement of that client? We have a philosophy in this company, and the philosophy is everyone has to win. The consumer has to win by getting a great product at a great value with great quality. Our client has to win by being able to sleep well knowing that Maryland Packaging will package their product under their label with their name, making sure that they're protected and have a value added financially. And we have to win in terms of being able to make a decent return on investment to be able to continue to be here for our clients today and in the future. Well, this is a very, very, very small family kind of company. As I said, I am the founder as well as the owner of the company. My belief is that you operate a company as a family. Every one of my employees has great training. I am a firm believer that I am the father figure and I provide plenty of operations ability and growth potential to all the young guys that are coming here, including my children. I tend to hire younger people and put them through aggressive training, and I allow them to grow. Our culture is that we've had people in this company with me for 17 years. And I've had people that just started that are in key positions that control this company. So basically, we want to give everyone the opportunity to be able to reach out and touch the stars if that's what they want. We don't limit anyone in terms of their ability to be able to move forward and be able to learn. We invest very heavily in the education of our employees as well as our management. As I stated earlier, we have 10 SQF practitioners, we have 10 HACCP employees. We teach every one of our employees on weekly basis. We teach them food safety, we teach them HACCP programs, we teach them quality control, and we actually provide English tutoring for all our Latino-speaking community free of charge to be able to bring them closer into our culture and our belief and our ability of maintaining that quality. But what really makes this company unique in the sense of new people coming to work for us is that we are very, very close. I insist on having lunch with every one of my management group every single day that I'm over here. This is when we get together, we talk about the business, we talk about the future. I get to know who they are, what their likes and dislikes, their families, their wives, their children, their siblings, and it makes it a happy place to come to work. I'm a firm believer that we spend more time at work than we do with our own families. So if you have to get in the car in the morning and really stress about going to your job, then you're not in the right job. If you're not getting in the car and being happy that you're going to learn something different or that you're going to have a great, enjoyable day at work, then this is not the right place for you. Our motto in this company is very simple. We will always under-promise and over-deliver. The best surprise in life is no surprise.
Hi, I'm J.R. Mohi-Eldin. I've been working with Maryland Packaging since I've been 7 years old, although officially since I graduated the University of Alabama in 2012, Roll Tide. I'm a HACCP certified SQF practitioner, and I work very closely with each and every department in Maryland Packaging. I'm a go-to guy over here. I make sure that all new lines and all clients' needs are met and exceeded, and I make sure that the entire aspect of the company and the departments kind of merge well together. SQF is a standard of quality that that many companies are either required or they are going for in order to meet the standards of food safety and food quality. And it is one of the higher certifications, and we just recently went and got it. So a practitioner is set out to be able to control and manage and assist anyone else who might not be as knowledgeable with the aspects of this food safety and quality. You can package items. It is not a requirement for a company to be SQF certified, although it could be a requirement for some clients. It is something that we decided to go overboard and exceed with AIB, because we were AIB before, and we decided to take the next step up and just be the best of the best and the safest of the safe. Our packaging facility is capable of doing many different types of products, anything from 1 pound boxes to 50-pound bags, and even larger quantities if need be. We do canning goods, we do bags, boxes, blending, we paint sugar, we can package many different types of products, whether it's solids or semi-liquids, and we're capable of doing very large or small quantities of many different types of goods. We work with Domino Sugar quite extensively. We also work with Starbucks. We do a little bit of work with Rio Grande. We've done some products for chai lattes and a few other small brand companies. We are actually, it depends which customers or clients are requiring these products, but a lot of them go to distribution facilities, and then some of them also go direct to warehouse or direct to end user. facilities like supermarkets or stores, but most of our products go back to the client or to distribution facilities. Our team is quite large. Management, we have anywhere between maybe 20 and 25 members in the management team. We have over 100 employees in the overall operations, and we are continuously growing, so we have room for more. A great fit person would be anyone who's willing to work, get along with others, and comes to work with a fun and enthusiastic attitude, and likes to be productive and enjoys a good atmosphere around other individuals. The job's definitely very sweet. If you could ask any of the guys in the back or any of the mechanics or myself, when we come home and we're covered in sugar, I'd definitely say it's very sweet. Many different companies would be a good fit for us. It really depends on what their objectives are. I know that we could do smaller companies if they want to do littler quantity stuff, or we could even accommodate very large companies such as Cargill or even larger, McDonald's, Burger King, anybody. Oh, yes, sir. We could do private labeling. We can do sachets for little packets if that's what the requirements are and the demand is. Or we could do super sacks, 2,200-pound bags, and deliver them to other companies that would like to get just their products, improved or painted or blended with other products, spices, So we definitely can accommodate many, and whatever the needs are, we can do. A lot of our raw sugar comes from Florida or Louisiana. Gets shipped up to Baltimore to the refineries where they refine it down and they'll melt it, and then they will bring it back to life and re-solidify it. Then it comes over here and we will distribute it back to Baltimore. So most of our sugar right now comes from Baltimore.
Hi, I am Florante Alvaro Lintao. I am the Director of Production. I'm a HACCP certified and SQF certified practitioner. I've been with Maryland Packaging for 14 years. My job is to make sure that all the production aspects are complete and the client's requirements are met with the highest standards. Hi, I am Florante Alvaro Lintao. I am the Director of Production. I'm a HACCP certified and SQF certified practitioner. I've been with Maryland Packaging for 14 years. My job is to make sure that all aspects of productions are complete and that the requirements of the clients are met with the highest standards. I direct production operations and develop methods and procedures to produce quality products at a cost-effective manner. I oversee the entire production operations, oversee the personnel and develop production schedule. I establish production priorities on a variety of products and ensure that all types, quantities, and specification of that products are completed in a required timelines. I work closely with the engineers, with the equipment technicians and technical staff to ensure that all production equipment is working efficiently. And I implement production policies and procedures to ensure a safe and efficient work environment. I love my job because I love working with people. I love my participations on discussions on how to make the company better. And it gives me great job satisfaction. Maryland Packaging is dedicated on food safety and quality. Maryland Packaging is a company that you can trust.
Hi, my name is Drexel Nelson. I'm the SQF practitioner here at Maryland Packaging. I'm also HACCP certified, which allows me to have a better grip on the food safety here at Maryland Packaging. It's actually at the last point of where we can control any hazards or possible contaminants into our product. The benefit of us having a HACCP system here at Maryland Packaging is that it allows us to better control any type of hazards to our product, which protects the community and protects our business. Some of the biggest hazards that come along with packaging sugar are possible metal contaminants or small pieces of fragments from rocks or metal. The way that we control metal contamination here at Maryland Packaging is that we have inline magnets and metal detectors installed on each line. We also have filters and screens in all of our product fillers to take out any type of contaminants. The way our metal detectors work is they detect any type of metal as far as ferrous, non-ferrous, and stainless steel. Our quality technicians are trained so that they are verifying that our metal detectors are working every hour, and we do daily calibrations on every line. Here at Maryland Packaging, we do a lot of training, extensive training actually, with the production, with upper management as well. Our production crew are trained on GMPs, which are effective hand washing, wearing their PPE, which is personal protection equipment, and personal hygiene. Our biggest concern here at Maryland Packaging, I would have to say, is the client. If without the clients, we don't have a business. So therefore, we drive our continuous improvement programs towards the aspect of making sure that our customers are satisfied and to make sure that we are producing the best quality product possible.
My name is Sarah America. I am the Compliance Officer and the Assistant Director of Operations. I make sure that all the regulatory requirements are exceeded and met. I'm also compliant with the FDA regulations, kosher and organic. We have many audits without the year, either customer requirements and third-party audits. I love the challenge. Every day is something new and something different. We're all a big family. We all get together, we all eat lunch together, we all have fun together, but we're hard workers as well. I do manage the daily operations here. I check up with finances and the receptionist and production. There's many needs with production. There's many shipments that come in and out, including raw sugar coming in and finished production going out. There's the challenge that I like. I like a challenge. In this position, there's always something new and different. I was brought onto the Maryland Packaging team 2 years ago as an office assistant. Over time, I've acquired the knowledge of different departments here at Maryland Packaging, and this is where I have become for today as the compliance officer. I am HACCP certified and as well as an SQF practitioner. Training is a high priority for Maryland Packaging, especially with the employees as well as management. We went through a training recently in March for all of management to be HACCP certified and as well as SQF practitioners. So we can bring information to the floor, to the production people, so that way we make sure we're following all the regulations and rules, and also for the safety of the production people on the floor and the product.
Hi, my name is Maricruz Abarca. I'm a human resource here in Maryland Packaging. Also, I'm the trainer person. It's very important to train the employees outside and all those programs that keep our food safety. We train the people in HACCP, allergens, hand washing, cleaning and sanitation, also GMPs. Well, Maryland Packaging is it's a unique company that all co-workers get along as a family, and it's very fun. The culture in Maryland Packaging is like a family. If we take care of the things as our customer as a family also. Maryland Packaging does repack sugar in many different ways.
I'm Rick, and I'm the Director of Logistics. Logistics is very important because you're receiving a lot of material, hundreds of thousands of pounds of sugar, thousands of boxes, thousands of pouches. And you have a lot of material coming in, a lot of material being stored, cycle counted, inventory controlled, and then a lot of it going into production and finished goods going back out of the facility to different client customers. Tracking is by several categories. We track sugar by batch and lot codes. We can track boxes and stored goods based upon the dates that it's received by POs. And then finished goods have a different finished production code that is also tracked for the outbound shipping. We have a couple of large floor scrubbers that go around. In addition, we have a cleaning maintenance schedule where certain individuals are set on different tasks to clean around the areas that the floor scrubbers cannot reach. Favorite part about the job is the logistics, handling different organizational tasks, deadlines, things that are coming in, things that are going out, and scheduling. I personally like the organization of it all and being able to handle the different organizing tasks. Culture here is very based upon the client, what the client's needs are, doing things according to the requests that have been made for particular runs of production, whether it be GMO pouches, non-GMO pouches, different kinds of specialized packaging, display kits, things of that nature, and then being able to meet the deadlines. Sometimes we make a product, finish the product, check it in, and then it ships right out almost immediately. So everything is very much real time and on the fly. Well, versatility, we have many different lines, I believe 15 or 16 different lines of different types of packaging, whether it be individual pouch or bag packaging up to 50-pound bag, 2,200 pounds, in super sacks and totes, small pouches, and the little cloud packets like you would see at the restaurant with the sugar or stevia or NutraSweet, and different artworks on the different packaging, different artworks on the boxes and cases. Right now, we pretty much do just sugar, but we have been able to do other things. We can do rice, we can do beans, we can do spices, any kind of dry goods. Safety is very important. You only get one chance to make a mistake, and after that, there's no fixing it. So safety has to be paramount, from the forklifts to the scissor lifts to the machines with the cutting blades. Everything has to be safety first, and everybody has to be trained and be knowledgeable to the equipment that they're using so that there are no risks. Hairnets is for quality. We are all trained HACCP. We are all trained SQF. I am an HACCP trained and SQF practitioner. Everything has to be for the food safety and food quality. We are not allowed to have jewelry or loose items that can fall into the production lines, possibly damaging the machine or just damaging the quality of the food product. The section that I oversee is 60,000 feet, 60,000 square feet, sorry. Yeah, square feet, for the storage and warehouse facility as well as the receiving and shipping areas. The storage warehouse facility is over 60,000 square feet that I'm in charge of, including the dock doors and staging areas. In addition to my other duties, I'm also in charge of all of the trucking as far as the outbound and inbound. I'm in control of the drivers as well as the forklift operators that work throughout the facility. I train them and make sure that they're up to the certifications, as well as the inventory control and doing cycle counts and doing end of the month cycle counts for multiple client customers. We have 4 or 5 different clients at the same time who have different inventories, so everything has to be counted separately at different times and all has to be kept track of.
My name is Eric, and I am in charge of the maintenance department here in Maryland Packaging. I love everything about my job because it's fun to work here. Like this is like a career for me. Do start up on the machines and make sure like everything is working on perfect conditions. The start date and make sure everything is like shut down and properly clean at the end of the day. Safety is always the #1 priority. I am an SQF practitioner. It is like a food quality safety standards that we follow. Everything here is like a family. Like we all like work together, and like we all like at the break time we all eat together, and like on the weekends we also hang out, and like when we work we always make sure like quality is always first, is always number one at the job, and safety followed by safety, and then production. They all like my babies. All the machines are my favorite machine, every single one. Like it's pretty much food safety, identify all the hazards that can contaminate the food, and pretty much like all chemicals, hazard like biological and physical. Like we work very hard like, by following all maintenance procedure and all the requirements and maintenance that the machine requires to, so it can be up into top performers. Yeah, we have a very good maintenance program where our machine doesn't break down that often. We try to taking care of these machines, every single thing, and because of having the most important thing is have a good preventive maintenance where like that way the machines will not break down all the time.